Alright, you guys. I'm gonna see if I can do this live thing. I'll see if there's a way to see your comments here. Alright. Seems to be a decent what do you call it? Decent web reception, I guess. So nice. I'm seeing some people here already. This is my first live stream here on YouTube. Welcome. This is super exciting. I've never done a live stream here on YouTube. So what's up, everyone? Usually I do my live streams on Instagram, and I usually do like a Q&A thing. So if you guys want to, ask any questions or requests, please let me know. Do keep this in mind. I do not know, or I don't know. I can't play to music at the moment because I don't have the best setup. I'm filming with my phone. I'm looking through my computer at the monitor. But what's up, everyone? Man, so many people here. From Bangladesh, nice. From France, the Philippines, nice. All right, so if you have any questions or requests, please let me know. Just gonna start jamming. You can tell me in the comments if the sound is just horrible, so let me know. Okay, nice. I hope the reception isn't too crappy. I mean, I'm in my rehearsal space, so it's not the best kind of Wi-Fi upload here. I consider you as my teacher, mate. Thank you. I appreciate that. So let's see. If you have any questions or requests, please let me know. So many people watching here from different countries. This is awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, I see my first request here in the newest comments. Bear in mind, I might not be able to scroll through all of the chat comments here, but let's see here. Do the Rosanna Shuffle. Okay, so the Rosanna Shuffle is a blend of the Purdy Shuffle, the Fool in the Rain Shuffle, and Jeff Porcaro, that is, he put the Bo Diddley groove in the bass drum. So basically it's that's the main rhythm. So the Purdy Shuffle is this. And the Rosanna Shuffle, slowly, is... And as you've seen, maybe, in my Rosanna breakdown, you can just start with the shuffle on the hi-hat, you know. Once you've got that going, you can add the ghost notes. And after that, you can add the bass drum. You don't have to bring in the backbeat just yet. So start with that, start with the ghost notes, bring in the bass drum. And then, of course, you gotta bring in the backbeat. And that's when you got it. You have the middle triplet with the ghost notes. The backbeat is always followed with the middle triplet. So you kind of use the Moeller technique. So it's a rim shot and then it's a small tap, a ghost note. So. Rosanna Shuffle. Awesome, you guys. So happy to see so many people here. If you haven't caught up yet, this is my first live stream here on YouTube. Let's see here. I'm gonna see if there are any more questions here. Rosanna Shuffle. What brand of kit are you using? So my drum set is a Pearl reference series. The snare drum is not a reference series snare drum. It's the limited edition Sensitone snare drum. It looks like this. You might have seen this on my main channel, That Swedish Drummer. Hope you can see it. This is my snare drum I'm using today. It's an awesome 1mm steel shell snare drum. Otherwise, it's a reference series kit. Great drums, kind of expensive, but I saved up a lot of money so I could buy this gorgeous drum set. Golden hardware, the rims are golden, the lugs are golden. 10, 12, 14, 16, and 22. This is a 14 right here. This is my Benny Greb signature brass snare, 13. But yeah, that's my setup. Sir, please give me a shout out. Ah! Dude, I love your shorts. They teach me some cool stuff. Jeppy or Jeppy? Yeah, nice. Thank you so much. Chatting with a man, Mark Gage. Yeah, buddy. Love from India. You're a great teacher. Thank you, Manoy. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the names here. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your names correctly. Please just keep in mind I'm Swedish. I do not know how to pronounce certain names from certain cultures, so I apologize about that. Let's see here. Oh man, I gotta. I need to get caught up here. Let's see here. Love from India. Hello from Kokomo, India. Nice. Quebec City, Canada, eh? I'd love to go to Canada. Greetings from Texas. Nice. Can you do your best solo? I'm not going to do solo right now. It's going to take too much time, and I'm not a solo drummer. I mean, I like to play fills, but I'm not going to play like a more Mike Portnoy, Virgil Donati, Neil Peart drum solos, you know. Yeah, I don't do that. Let's see here. You're an awesome drummer. Thanks for the videos. Your channel really helped me enjoy drumming more. 222 001. Thank you so much, man. Or girl. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Very nice. Yo. Can you tell us about double paradiddle? Double paradiddle. I don't use that much, but so the paradiddle is right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. The double paradiddle is, you can basically say double paradiddle, double paradiddle. So it's right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, left. That's a double paradiddle. The paradiddle diddle is right, left, right, right, left, left. So paradiddle diddle, paradiddle diddle, paradiddle diddle. The double paradiddle, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, left. Double paradiddle, double paradiddle, double paradiddle, double. I don't use that rudiment that much. I prefer the paradiddle diddle. So paradiddle, and then it switches over, and you lead with your left hand. So it's. That's the paradiddle diddle. So it's awesome as a drum fill. You know. Really fun. Let's see here. Flint, Michigan. Nice. Please play Dream Theater, Damage Control, main groove. I can't play to music here, you know. I don't have a music setup. Love your work. Just thinking, go play some drums and practice with videos. Nice. That's awesome. Gula3211. Nice, easy. Hi, guy. What's up, bro? Very nice. Can you show how to do some right-left kick triplets? Yeah, that's actually a fairly easy, fairly simple, and very powerful sticking. So, right-left kick as triplets, you know. So you can use that all around the kit. I usually just do. So you get that cool double bass drum hit when you go back to the one, you know? So you can. You don't want to hit the crash or, you know, whatever cymbal. Very powerful. You can also use it as a fill for a shuffle, you know. However you want. Very cool and powerful drum fill. Alright, this is so much fun. I'm kind of nervous because this is my first live stream here on YouTube. So, let's see here. My hand cannot fast. Don't know how. Every day I practice, still same. Depends on what you mean, you know. Practice takes time, you know, so if you want to get faster hands, you gotta practice slowly at first and gradually speed it up. So let's say you're just playing single strokes. You can do something I call like the pyramid technique or whatever. So you start slowly and then you speed it up. And as soon as you start flamming, you know, as soon as you reach a speed where you start going like it's uneven, then you start, you know, going slower again. And then you start going up. When you start flamming, you start going slower. So then you know your limit at the moment, you know, so. So when you start flamming, that's when you know, oh, that's your limit. You can stop at that point and be. And then, of course, technique, like different playing techniques, is a factor here as well. Like, are you gonna play with your wrists, or are you gonna play finger technique? You know. So it depends. My best tip is to just keep playing slowly and gradually increase the tempo. Start to mix rudiments like single strokes and double strokes. And you know, if you reach your limit, you know, pull it back and then start over it again, and keep just practicing accented 16th notes. Like you vary the accented strokes within the 16th. So. It's a bunch of different methods you can use, but that's my best tip, I guess. Unsubscribing. This video is clearly longer than 30 seconds. Yeah, I know, right? I got so many messages on my Instagram when I said I was gonna have a live at some point. They said, "Yeah, no more than 30 seconds," you know. Let's see here. I'm gonna read all the comments here. My computer is off the screen, so let's just check this out. Let's see here. Thank you very much. Love from Sri Lanka. Nice. Thank you so much. For how long are you playing? I've been playing drums for over 20 years. Last year was my 20th anniversary of playing the drums. So, yeah, I'm getting old. Your 30-second videos are great. Thank you so much. Thierry or Thierry. Don't know how to pronounce it, but thank you so much. What exercises do you recommend to develop chops? Developing chops. I mean, a lot of my drum fills that I post are chops, I guess. Some of them are. If you're thinking gospel chops, I'm not a gospel drummer, so I can't speak for everyone, but I know that a lot of gospel chops, or chops in general, has a lot of 16th note triplets. It's like a lot of triplet based, and it's a lot of linear grooves and linear fills. So, you know, start practicing the 6-stroke roll. 1 and a 1 and a 2 and a 2 and a 3 and a 3 and a 4 and a 4 and a. That's a great rudiment for getting flow, linear flow around the drums. Adding kick drums in your fills, like. That's a great way to sound choppy, at least. So you get the chop motion, you get the sound. It's also very fun to play like double kick drum hits in between. So, for example, one of the videos I posted not too long ago is like something like that, you know. Stuff like that. It's not that hard playing like right, left, right, left, kick, stuff like that, you know, rudiments like that. So, I guess that's my approach. As I said, I'm not a gospel drummer, so you know, I'm not an expert in that. I never play gospel chops live or chops live because I never get to. So please know that you know, if you're a hired drummer, you're never gonna be able to play chops and crazy fills, because most hire drummers, this is what they're playing. You know, just a steady 4/4, a fill here and there maybe before like a transition into a verse or a chorus or something. But other than that, you know, I've never played in a project where chops are a must. You know. Let's see. You're a very nice teacher. Thank you so much, Francesco. I learned more from your short videos, than from lessons. I appreciate that. I'm an advocate of having a private tutor or a private teacher. A drum teacher can help you in real time. You know, you get feedback on what you're doing. I'm really glad and I appreciate you watching my videos, but I always recommend students of mine, or you know, students of mine. I'm a drum teacher as well, but I always recommend to people that are like, yeah, I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos, and that's great, but you should at least get 1 or 2 sessions in with a really good private teacher. Then you can, you know, get feedback in real time on like your posture and how you're holding the sticks, and if you're hurting, if you're cramping or you know, tightening the sticks, they can help you out and like, you know, show you how to relax and you know, also act professional. Hopefully. Let's see here. How to tuning drum set. Can you show technique? I'm not going to go through tuning at the moment. I might do a live stream at some point about tuning, but that's such a rigorous and annoying process. But basically, for my toms, I tune them tighter in the bottom, and the top had a little bit looser than the bottom heads. My snare drums are different. Mostly when I'm using my 13-inch snares, they sound really high pitched. I'm cranking the bottom head a lot, and the same goes with the top head. This one is kind of medium high, because right now I just want a rocky, cool, fat sound. But yeah, bass drum almost loose, you know, almost just finger tight. Same with the floor toms. These are almost really loose, but I really like the fat, attacky sound. I don't want them to go boom, you know. Opinions on potatoes. Potatoes are nice. Love potatoes. You're the best teacher. Thank you. Great drummer you are. Thank you so much. Regards from Poland. Nice. Hello, Poland. Let's see. I gotta switch to this stance here. What would you recommend for solo practice routine for beginner-ish drummer? Practice with a metronome. Just playing singles, doubles, and practicing groove. That's the best thing for a beginner. Boise, Idaho, nice. Philippines, what's up? Please play some bossa nova. Okay, here we go. A request. So bossa nova, as I've learned it, it's derived from samba. It's like a slower samba, and you play 16ths on the hi-hat. The bass drum. And then you got the 3/2. I think I guess it. Sorry, I can't talk. I guess it's called the Cascara rhythm. So. That's basically the bossa nova. Who are your Mount Rushmore of drummers? That's a very good question. Probably can't answer that. I'm probably going to change my answer every time someone asks me that, but I guess Danny Carey, Gavin Harrison, Vinnie Colaiuta, and I don't know, John Bonham. At the moment, you know. Greet from Spain. What's up? Love your clips and thanks. Thank you. First of all, before I continue with this, thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is awesome. To those of you who are watching who might have given me a super thanks, huge thanks. Thank you so much for that. You have no idea how much it means to me for, you know, getting contributions from my viewers. This is awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Can you tell how to play hi-hat at a very high speed? Same thing there. You know, you got to practice different strokes so you can. Let's say if you're a right-handed drummer or whatever, your hi-hat hand, you want to build speed with that. You can practice playing 16th notes. Start at a slow tempo, just 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and so forth. Start accenting the different 16th notes within the subdivision. So start with the quarter notes. And then you start accenting the 1E, the E of every beat. And then you start with the ands. And then, of course, lastly, the And then you can do doubles. You know, stuff like that. Basically, like the Benny Greb letters of drumming exercise. It's great for developing speed and flow, you know. So you can, when you're practicing with a groove, you can do the same thing. Because you get more control. I haven't done these exercises in a while either, so I'm kind of rusty, but that's very good for developing speed on the hi-hat. And then when you play, if you want to play choppy stuff, you know, you can blend in and playing single strokes and double strokes on the hi-hat. Hope that helps. Tune drums to notes. No, I never do that. I never tune my drums to a specific pitch. You know, this is not like a D or whatever. Never. I'm never doing that. If I tune the drums to a specific key, you know, I can't play it to all music basically, because then, you know, my toms are gonna ring in G and the song goes in C. You know, it's gonna clash, you know. Triplet paradiddle. You know, I don't know what you mean by that. Playing it as in groups of 3? Are you using double pedal? Yes. I rarely use my double pedal. Mostly for fills. I play metal sometimes, but I never just go. You know, I sometimes play, I don't know, like metal grooves like. haven't played metal music in a while. So, let's see here. I'm a relative beginner. Any suggestions, please, on how to get my forelimbs better at doing different things at the same time? Thank you, UK. You don't have to at the moment. If you're a beginner, I wouldn't say forelimb independence is like your main goal. You know, you should focus on practicing steady grooves and fills. But otherwise, playing stuff like drum fills, and you alternate between playing feet or hands and feet. So I like to do this exercise. It's great for coordination, and it's also a great warm up. So it's right, left, kick, kick, right, left, kick, kick, right, kick, left, kick, right, kick, left, kick. So that's a great exercise for limb independence. Maybe not with your left foot, but unless you want to add that, you can do that with a double pedal. Stuff like that. But if you're a beginner, I wouldn't focus on forelimb independence. Make 30-second vids with Texas blues fills. I might do that. I'm not a blues drummer, but I might try that. Let's see here. Oh man, I got $10. I don't know who yet because I'm so far up in the list. I'm guessing I got so many messages, but thank you so much. This is going to help me a lot. All the contributions I get goes right back into the channel, so I can create more content. So thank you so much. Let's see here. Unbelievable talent. How many years for you to teach this skill level, and were you self-taught? Thank you so much. I don't have talent. I can promise you that. I don't really believe in talent. I believe that some people learn faster than others, but I've worked a lot to get where I am, and I'm still working on my drumming. I practice, between 2 to 6 hours every practice session I have. But thank you for your kind words. I've been playing for 20 years, and that means also I've been practicing for at least 19 years. At first, you're just playing drums because it's fun, and it's supposed to be fun. I'm loving this instrument. It's so much fun to play. But like a year or 2 years into my drumming, that's when I found it like, I'm gonna do this for a living. This is like the best shit ever. Sorry for the curse word, but this is serious, And no, I'm not self-taught. I've gone to music school all my life. I started drumming right before I turned 11, and I started with a private teacher. So first lesson, that's where I learned to play the regular 4/4 groove. 63 years old, been a drummer for 12 years old. You made me love all over again. Thanks. You're welcome, Roger, and thank you for watching. This is awesome. Are you playing in a band? I'm playing in a few bands. I play with a cover band right now, so that's good for getting some extra income. I also play with an artist called Luis Lemon. I have my own band called Collision, but we're kind of inactive at the moment. But it's kind of Meshuggah-esque metal music. Very fun. But yeah, I'm a session drummer, so I play with a bunch of different people. Let's see here. Greetings from Spain. Nice. Hola. Just so you know, I do not know any other languages than Swedish, English, and just a few words in like Arabic and Spanish and German. But if you write to me in a foreign language that's not English or Swedish, I will not understand you. So sorry in advance. Let's see here. Just got my first kit. What's better, going completely crazy with practice ideas or actually learning to play some favorite songs? If you're a beginner and you got your first kit, do both. I mean, going crazy on the kit, it's so much fun, and you're supposed to do that. I do that still sometimes when I'm like at the end of a practice session. I go crazy around the drums. But definitely start practicing the songs. That's one of the best practice routines you can have to become a steady drummer and build your pocket. So play to your favorite songs. If your favorite song is a metal song or a prog song, let's say Dream Theater, and you've been playing drums for like 6 months, maybe not play to Dream Theater. It's kind of tough, but play to AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, some easier songs just to have fun with the instrument. So that's awesome. Do that. You should do Beat by Michael Jackson or something Michael Jackson. I've already done that, I think. Just playing a simple 4/4, you got Billie Jean right there. I comment on your every video. Yug Grover. Yeah, I've seen that. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing the name wrong, Yug or Yug, but thank you. I've seen that. Cheers from Brazil. Obrigado. Can you show 50 ways to leave your lover groove? I'm not going to break it down, but this is basically it. I haven't played that song in a while as well, but let's see here. That's basically that groove, and it's so much fun. You can just play it if you want, like. You can just play it with like an open hand technique. But I think Steve Gadd is playing like. He does one hit with a closed hi-hat, and it just flows so nice. Like, I'm messing it up, but that's the gist of the drum groove. Sorry if I'm so behind with the comments, but this is so much fun. I don't want to miss anything because this is my first live stream here on YouTube. So thank you for watching, everyone. I'm gonna do this again. This is so much fun. Hopefully I can do it with a better camera setup with my Sony camera or something, but I guess I gotta get some software. Let's see here. Do you have any advice on doing fills for a rock band? Single strokes all around the drum set. That's best for a rock band. Hurtus as well, but just single strokes, just going da 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 do 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 bash. That works great every time. Cymbal sounds great. I think that's Peisty. Yeah, I got some Peisty cymbals here. Can you tell me best snare tuning for rock or metal? Medium high is my recommendation. It's my cup of tea when it comes to rock and metal. You don't want to have the uber heavy or dry. Let's see. I don't know if you've ever used these, but these are the big fat snare drum heads. So right now, this is a rock tuning for me. It's kind of, it's sharp, it's aggressive, it's attacky, But if I'm gonna remove this moon gel. If I put this on, it works, but then it's more, the pitch is lowered. You get more of a, what do you call it? Almost like a Motown. guys, but I would never use that kind of snare sound for metal or rock. You know, maybe slow rock or a ballad or something, but probably not for metal. Let's see here. Mind blowing. Thank you. Oh, I missed some. Let's see here. I promise I'm gonna get to all of your comments. There's so many people writing to me, so I have a hard time catching up. I might have to skip over some comments, but I appreciate every single comment that you post here. And I'll probably leave this live stream on my channel, just so you know. Let's see here. Okay, cool. What's your favorite drum rudiment? That's a tough one, but probably 6-stroke roll, the Blushta, and left flam triplet. How long are you gonna stream? I don't know. This is my first time streaming on YouTube, so you know, this might take a while. I might have to cut it off soon, but who knows? I have to leave. Really, thank you so much for watching. Hey man, how are you? I'm pretty good. Can you do Beat It? Not right now. You're a clever talent. I love learning from you. Drum for 16 years. Thank you, Big David. Thank you so much. I learned a lot of fills and beats from your vids. Awesome. Thank you so much. 50 ways to relieve your lover. Did that already. Thank you. Greetings from Spain. Hola. Most of my fills are from you. Thank you so much, bro. CJ Alcantara. Sorry. Awesome. My name is CJ as well. This stream is awesome, man. I hope you make this a regular thing. Keep us learning. As far as I know, you're the only YouTube drummer I subscribe to that is done a live stream. Wow, thank you so much. You've given me great ideas. Gotta try them out. Thanks. That's awesome, Roger. Thank you. Is that a Gibraltar rack? No, this drum rack is a Pearl Icon rack. Awesome hardware. Super lightweight as well. So it's I think it's aluminum, or aluminium, as we say. But yeah, awesome Pearl hardware. Do you have merch? No, I do not have merch yet, but, you know, sometime in the future, maybe. Let's see. Oh my God, I got a $50 tip here. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get to you guys. I got $10 before that as well, so thank you so much. This is awesome. Can you show me some exercises to tighten up my kick game? Yeah, same thing there. If you play just a regular groove and you play the kick drum, just play a regular 4/4. Just wow, such another sound. I'm gonna just put this right here. So start by playing 4 on the floor. So every quarter note, you know. Then you start playing on the E of every groove. 1, 2, 3, 1. And then you start playing the ands. 1 and 3 and 4 and then the us of every groove. The 1 E and ah. And then you start playing doubles, the 1 E. The E and. The and and then the 1 the 1 and. And then you do 3. Sorry. So utilize every 16th note on the kick drum. It's an awesome exercise for, just getting better kick precision, and you'll strengthen, your leg muscles that are playing the bass drum as well. Awesome. Regards from Scotland, thank you. Thank you so much for writing, everyone. This is awesome. It means a lot to me. This is so much fun having my first live stream here. Do you know you can tune the toms to where they don't hum by tuning both heads to where they cancel the hum out? Yes, usually the bottom head a bit tighter than the batter head. That lowers the sustain, because if they're matching, if the bottom head and top head are in tune with each other, it's gonna get standing waves, just doom, Something in French, don't understand it, but thank you so much for writing. Love your drum set and micings, thank you. Have you used in-ear? Yes, right now I'm using the Shure 215s. Great in-ears for, it's Shure's cheapest model, so they're very good. Let's see here, from Sri Lanka, Puerto Rico, nice. What's the name of your drum? Pearl Reference Series. How can I grow more as I chop drummer? Grow more as a chop drummer. Practicing chops? Don't understand your question, sorry. Your voice sounds a little low. Probably when I'm playing the drums, yes. Can you give some advice about speeding with a French grip? I don't play a lot of fast drum parts, I use the French grip mostly for just finger technique. Just for light taps. That's when I use the French grip. I never play drums like this, I never play that, I mostly play German grip. But definitely when I'm playing that's when I'm using the finger technique. So I guess just practicing singles and doubles with the French grip. Just so I'm not an expert in French grip since I mostly use the German grip. Thank you so much for answering our questions. Man, I am so excited about this. So I'm going to answer as many questions as I can. So thank you so much for writing, everyone. Can you wanna be the starting something beat? I do not know that. So no. Sorry. Kick exercises develop more control. Yeah, I just showed that as well. So playing the 16th note subdivisions with the kick drum. So 4 on the floor, the ands, and everything like that. Stuff like that. So that's going to help a lot with your kick drum precision. All right, let's see here. Okay, I got to the $10 tip here. That's awesome. Res Rising, could you talk a bit about your use of books like stick control, syncopation, etc., or if those books are still even used anymore? Been practicing Rudy's like a madman lately. Thanks, love your work. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your donation. That's awesome of you. I have actually never owned stick control, that specific book. Neither have I owned syncopation. The drums that I grew up with were like drum set book 1 and stuff like that. Actually, some Swedish teachers, their books that I bought. But I haven't bought Stick Control. I'm probably gonna buy that book at some point because it's legendary, and every drummer that I'm influenced by, they say that book is amazing. But the good thing about rudiments, you get them for free. You get the 40 rudiments from. You can get them from the PASIC, the Percussive Arts Society page. So you have the single strokes, double strokes, paradiddle, 9-stroke roll, 7-stroke roll, paradiddle diddle, double paradiddle, putty fla fla. All the rudiments in the world you can get from free. And unless you're like a marching band drummer or a drum corp, which I'm not, I wouldn't spend so much time learning each and every rudiment, if that makes sense, because as a drummer, as a working drummer, I never use more than maybe 4 or 5 different rudiments in my set. I use the 6-stroke roll, the linear one in 16th note triplets. I use flams, flam triplets, double strokes, single strokes, and maybe the blushta and stuff like that. I never go like, I never play a fill with like putty fla fla, rada McHugh, blah 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 blah. I never do that stuff, So I wouldn't get too much into all of the rudiments unless you want to. But yeah, man, keep practicing and keep working on groove, your feel, your sound, and just have fun with it as well. Remember that playing this instrument is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be, aggravating and frustrating. It's you can get frustrated. I still do, but it's supposed to be fun. So keep that in mind. Let's see here. Michael Elijah. You ever visited a Virgil Donati clinic? Yes, I have. I saw him in 2006 in Sweden. I've never seen an audience of 1,000 men dropping their jaws to their feet and actually were silent for 2 seconds after he finished. Yeah, I agree. Now, Virgil is definitely one of my favorite drummers. I don't listen to a lot of his music. I've listened to Planet X and some of his solo records, but Virgil's music is so off the map. He's such an alien drummer. He even has the song Alien Hip Hop. But yeah, Virgil's playing is unreal. If you people that are watching this haven't checked out Virgil Donati, do so. You're just like this guy said, Michael. Yeah, your jaw's gonna drop because his playing is unbelievable. He can play like 4 different time signatures at once. So he's kind of insane. He's an insane drummer, for sure. And he's super nice. I've met him a few times when I lived in LA, and wow, what a great guy. Let's see here. Benjamin, can you give me an advice to improve in my tempo? When I use the metronome, I can't keep the tempo. That's because you're probably not practicing enough to the metronome. Start slower. Start at, like 60, 70 BPM, stuff like that. You don't have to practice a groove right away. You can just practice, let's say this is your metronome. Just start playing strokes. Sorry. Yeah, this is not going to hold, but you get what I'm saying? So practice stuff around the drum set. You don't need to practice to the groove, because in the beginning with a metronome, playing with a groove to a metronome is really tough, Yeah, I'm playing the hi-hat and my bass drum pedal. But yeah, it's tough. So just keep practicing. If you think that practicing with a metronome for 10 minutes is gonna do it, like, no, you gotta practice 10 minutes several times a day, or every day at least. I used to practice with a metronome for 2 hours, just having that same click in my ear all the time, just going from 60 and then maybe 100, 110, down to 50, different tempos. It takes a long time to get a solid groove going. Sorry, I dropped my water. Again, this is so much fun. So much fun, guys. How long is this stream going to last? I have no idea. I'm doing this till my phone dies or my computer crashes. So, I don't know. This is fun. Let's see here. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your kind words, everyone. Explain some of your linear fills. Explain them. I'm gonna explain to you. Linear fills, I mean, if you think about it, most linear fills, or most drum fills, are linear fills. Because linear means you're not hitting two limbs at the same time. Playing this, that's not linear. If you play, that's linear because your limbs are not playing a drum or a cymbal at the same time. Two limbs aren't playing at the same time. So this is a linear fill. That's a linear drum fill. I think the misconception about or the misunderstanding, or whatever you want to call it, about linear fills is that sometimes linear means it flows, I guess. It's like a flowy fill. It doesn't sound static like some rock fills can sound like. They sound awesome, but flowy fills or linear fills are, in my experience, more played with 16th note triplets, blending the kick with certain other drums, So I guess that's linear when you. So. Linear fills are really fun, but most fills are actually linear, But flowy fills, I like to blend different rudiments, basically. Let's see here. Keith asked, do you love Swedish fish, or are they just fish to you? Yeah, Swedish fish that are sold in the U.S. are not the same as, like, fish candy, or, the candy fish that are sold in Sweden. First of all, American candy is mostly made out of high fructose corn syrup, which is way more unhealthy than just regular sugar. And it doesn't have the same taste. Candy fish in Sweden, they're really sweet, and they're nice. They're fruity. So yeah, I guess they're just fish. Is it okay to mix different toms? Do you mean different brands? Go for it. Different sizes. Hell yeah. I mean, these are 10, 12, 14, 16. So, I mean, if you want that kind of dynamic range of drumming, you want different sizes, but different toms from different brands, it's all good, I don't care. I'm a kind of a perfectionist, so if I buy a Pearl drum set, at least I want Pearl drums. If I want a Sonar drum set, I'm gonna buy Sonar toms. I'm not gonna put my Pearl toms to a Sonar kit. But that's just me. But otherwise, you can definitely do it. Let's see here. What kind of single double pedal are you playing? I'm using the Tama Speed Cobra. It's very nice. I like it. It's very flowy. Let's see here. Wow, I've missed so many comments here. Let's see here where I am. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is so awesome. What kind of single pedal? Yeah, okay. I'm still searching for great pop rock ride cymbal suggestions. Wow, that's a hard one, but right now I'm using the Paiste Formula 602 22-inch Modern Essentials. It's very versatile. You can crash it, and it's not too pingy, and it's a great ride cymbal. So I like this one. Otherwise, for pop and rock, I guess, you know, get a cymbal that doesn't ping too much. Like when you hit it, it's not going ding, you know, like a really long sustain. And don't get a ride that's too dry, I guess. So I don't know. It's a tough question. Sometimes it can be surprising how different rides work for different genres. You know, a jazz ride can work great for metal. It doesn't matter because if, you know, depending on the drummer that plays that ride, he or she could, you know, make that ride just work. Let's see. Great idea with the live stream. Yeah. Hey, Chris, thank you for that. This is so much fun. Can you teach me double paradiddle? I got this question earlier in the stream, but the double paradiddle is right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, left. So double paradiddle, double paradiddle. The diddle part is always played with a double, so you can think like that. Double paradiddle, double paradiddle. There you go. That's the double paradiddle. Do you play any groups? Do you any sessions for other bands? Yeah, I do a bunch of sessions. I play with a few bands, both here in my hometown and with other Swedish artists. Let's see. What do you play when testing a new kit? Oh man, I just play whatever. If I'm testing an entire kit at a music store, I'm probably just going like, oh, okay. I'll probably do something like that. Let's see here. Can I play the start of Supermassive Black Hole by Muse? Don't remember that intro. So, not at the spot. I can't play that. Let's see here. What is your hand technique? Fingers or push-pull? Neither really. I mean, I use finger technique for some ghost notes. Or when I just want to color the groove. But I use the Moeller technique mostly. That's, to me, the number one playing technique. So the Moeller technique is when you're really relaxed, you have a really loose grip around your drumstick, and you play basically, you get this wavy motion in your hand like this. So because when you play, if you play stiff, you might get carpal tunnel, you know, you might hurting your wrists, but I always play wrist based. sometimes finger technique, of course, but the cool thing about the Muller technique is that you can get 3 strokes out of one motion, you know. So you have this, double, or a third hit. I'm still just doing this motion, just double, or so that's my main technique that I like to use. Greetings from Hungary, nice. Can you please teach me the double paradiddle? I might be way behind here in the comments, but yes, I've already gone through the double paradiddle. Let's see here. Kick pedal recommendation. Also the spring tension. I like the spring tension to be like medium. You can crank it up to a very tight spring tension if you want to practice and, you know, build up your muscles in your feet. But otherwise, I keep it at a medium tension, you know. Here we go. Brian Breckenridge. Thank you for your free time. Love your 30-second sessions. Thank you so much, Brian, for your donation here. This means a lot to me, so thank you so much. You have no idea how much this is just honoring me, so thank you so much. Let's see here. Let's create a group to study drum. Yeah, you can do that, guys. Whatever. I'm not getting into WhatsApp stuff. Just so you know, I'm not doing that. Let's see here. I just had your live stream show up in my suggestions, and I've been lurking for like 20 minutes. You're awesome, my man. Just recently got into drums. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Which stick do you use? Right now, I'm using the Vincent sticks. These are Swedish. I'm using the 5B XL. That's like Vic Firth's version, the 5B Extreme. So it's a little bit heavier than a normal 5B. My hands are kind of big, so I need bigger sticks most of the time. Let's see here. Dude, thanks for the kick demo. Heading to practice now. Nice. From Chattanooga, Tennessee. Awesome. Let's see here. A good question is from Florida Panthers 2020. Is pop good for beginners on drums? Yeah. I mean, pop music is relatively basic when it comes to drumming. So definitely play to any pop song. It's most likely just going to be a solid 4/4 groove. But yeah. Let's see here. Hand technique, fingers to push pull. Again, molar technique. Can you touch on the mics you use for your kits? Yeah, here are the mics. They're not connected to my phone, so, you know, I have the Shure SM57 on top of the snare. I got an SCX1 condenser mic on the bottom. It's really nice. I never used that before, but I'm liking it. I got the MD421s, Sennheiser on the toms, AKG C414 XL2 as overheads, and I got an AKG D112 on the bass drum. Let's see here. How do I groove on the hi-hat? It's hard to answer that kind of question, you know. How do I groove on the hi-hat? The hi-hat is part of the groove, but, you know, if you just want to groove on the hi-hat, you can just go, you know. But the hi-hat is a part of the basic groove ostinato, you know. So you gotta just, you know. So, you know, work with different accents on the hi-hat to get your groove going in different feels, you know. Accenting the downbeat, the upbeat, playing accented 16th notes. All that can help with, you know, getting your groove to the next level, basically. How can I learn how to roll fast? Also, just practicing slowly for a long time. If you're practicing just single strokes, go from slow to fast and just build it up slowly. Start incorporating your fingers. If you're playing doubles, you know, don't be stiff. You gotta relax. Catch the sticks on the rebound, basically. So. You want to have a loose grip so you can stay relaxed and catch your drumsticks. Thank you for your 30-second lessons. One of the best lessons I've found on the www. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, so many people writing. This is awesome, you guys. Thank you. Which stick are you using? 7A or 5B? 5B, usually 5B Extreme or 5B XL. The partly bigger stick. They're a bit heavier than a regular 5B. Can you play open-handed? I can sometimes, but I never play open-handed because I don't need to, you know. I don't go like. Do it. It's fun sometimes, but I never play open-handed, basically. So, but if you want to practice it, go for it. I'm not an open-handed player, so I'm probably never gonna really teach open-hand technique on 30-second drum lessons. But you never know. So, do you ever play songs on the stream? This is my first stream, so you know, it might happen, but I don't want to risk getting a copyright strike on my channel, so I'm probably not going to do this on this channel, at least, you know. Let's see, have you ever had tennis elbow? I'm trying to heal. Any suggestions? Oh man, I'm sorry about that. I've never gotten it. I don't know the exact reason why you get it when you play drums. Probably because it's a mixture of like your posture is a bit wrong and that you're playing too tight, like you're gripping the sticks. So you know, I'm sorry to hear that, but I guess you just gotta first of all let it heal. You know, don't go back into drumming before it's healed. But otherwise, you gotta play relaxed. You can't grip the sticks and hit with your entire arm. You know, because as soon as you strike a drum or a cymbal and you grip the stick tightly, all of the vibration from the sticks, it goes right into your arm. So you want to play as relaxed as possible, if that makes sense. Let's see here. I have stick control and it taught me so much about rudiments and just being able to alternate my hands on left and right accents. Alright, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but nice. What do you think of Mike Mangini? Great drummer, very nice guy. Don't know him, I've met him once. But yeah, he's a fast drummer. As for Dream Theater, I enjoy their earlier stuff more than their newer stuff, to be honest, but you know, that's to each their own, you know. I practice single stroke, double stroke, triple stroke, sometimes paradiddle, 5-stroke roll, 6-stroke roll, and strengthening weak hand exercises. Is that good? Yeah, I mean, as long as you're playing relaxed and you know what you're doing when you're playing, like if you're playing triplets, paradiddles, whatever, stay relaxed and stay controlled, and that's a great way to enhance your sticking technique. You know. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing, man. What do you think of open-handed drumming? Again, it's cool. I never do it because I don't have time to you know put my energy into learning to play open hand when I never have any use for it. You know, but it's a cool technique. You know. Let's see here. Stick control book help develop which is your weak hand. Syncopation is good for learn reading. Nice. That's a good tip. Have you met Larnell Lewis? No, I have not. I would love to, though, because he seems like a really nice guy. Can you show how to properly hold the sticks? I'm trying to learn by myself, and I find to be the hardest part. Yeah, okay, so that's a very good question. You know, some drummers might not agree with this because they've learned a certain way, but this is the way I hold my sticks. So you don't want to grip the sticks too tight. You want to have a fairly loose grip in your wrists. So I like to do this, just raise my arm and the hand is completely soft, you know, it's relaxed. I just put my finger between the thumb and the index finger, and I slide it so it's like, I don't know, like an inch or so. For me, it's like 2.5, 3 centimeters, you know, across from the hand. And then I just grip the stick like this. You don't want to have a finger pointing like this, because when you hit the drum or the cymbal, again, all of the vibration is going to go into your finger, and that's going to hurt. You don't want to have the finger resting on the stick like this. You just want to have the hand relaxed like this. So if you hold your hand up like this, grab your stick, put it through the thumb and the index finger, and you put it right there. So if I show it here, it almost follows like the middle line of your hand. And then you just want to grip it, you know, tight but not too tight, loose but not too loose, or just dropping it all the time. But you basically want to be able to jiggle it around like this. And then same goes with the left hand. So, you know, I don't play traditional, so please don't ask me about traditional playing. I can't play traditional grip, but yeah, loose grip. Don't hold it too far down on the sticks. Then it gets really front heavy. Same thing, don't hold it too far up because it gets very back heavy and you get like no leverage in your hands. But if it has like almost like this, depends on what stick you use, of course, but you want to catch a good bounce. So a good rule of thumb, pun intended, is to try dropping the stick and balancing it on your index finger. If it gets like a solid, like ba 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 ba, it's at a good motion. You know, if you hold it too far back, the stick barely bounces. Same thing if you hold it too far up, it barely bounces as well, just 2 or 3 times. But if you find that sweet spot, then you know that's a good focal point. So I hope that answers your question. That's a really good question, though. Let's see here. One of the best books. Oh man, just got man, I got flinged down here. I can't remember where I was. Let's see here. Again, so much fun, you guys. If you're not subscribing to this channel, please do so. If you want to check out my Instagram, please do so as well. It's called at That Swedish Drummer on Instagram. Let's see here. Can you show how to properly hold the sticks? That's where it was. Nice. Which stick do you use? Vincent 5B XL right now. Yeah, Harshil Pandya. Can't. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, but I'm getting to the questions. I, I I can't answer them all at once, so I see your questions, buddy. Have you know Dave Weckl, legendary? I've never met him, sadly. I never got to meet him when I lived in LA, but Dave Weckl is a fantastic drummer. One of the best in the world. Any drum parts in the modern music that caught your ear lately? Nothing I can think of right now, actually. That's a good question, but I gotta say, I love the sound of whoever plays drums with Ben Howard. Ben Howard is a British songwriter, and that drummer, he plays with like the broomsticks a few times in a few of his songs. And I just got these. My girlfriend bought these for me, and they're super fun. I mean, they're not loud. They're not supposed to be loud, but they're really cool, and they give this really opened, soft feel and hit on the drums. And the guy that plays with Ben Howard, he uses these in a few songs, and it just sounds so good, you know. The drum kit is mic'd up really properly for that kind of playing, but I love these too. So playing with these in modern music, it's pretty cool. Let's see here. You're the best from Naples with love. Nice. Love Napoli. I've been there once. Remember, practicing to a metronome isn't about being dead on. It's about being steady with it, not being a machine. That's a very good point, Joe. There's 3 ways of practicing with a metronome, just so you know, everyone out there. So if you want to practice pocket, you gotta picture a pocket, like a jeans pocket or something. If you're in the middle, that's you're completely on the beat. That's with the metronome. If you're, let's see, for your place. So if you're here, if you're to the left of the middle, you're behind the beat, or no, sorry, you're ahead of the beat. Then you're giving that kind of rushy feel, but it's not rushed. It's just a kind of feel you can bring to the music. And if you're, you know, to the to the right of the middle, you're playing behind the beat, which is, you know, you play. It sounds more laid back, and I mean, what Joe said. It's not about being a machine. Unless the music, you know, calls for that kind of playing, go for it. You know, but definitely, practicing with a metronome is to feel it and feel the groove. One rule of thumb here is, if you're practicing with a metronome and you're playing a groove, as soon as you stop hearing the metronome, that's when you know, oh, I'm in the pocket right now. I don't have to focus on the metronome. Let's see here. What do you suggest for a beginner budget cymbal? Have you tried the Zildjian Planet Z? Have not tried that. It might be a good budget cymbal, but man, I don't know. It's a tough thing. Budget cymbals are they range, or I mean, they're different in all brands. Some are made with brass. Some are made with B8. B8 is a cymbal alloy, a bronze alloy. I'd recommend, you know, like, I really enjoy Paiste PST5 or PST7. They're budget-friendly cymbals, and they sound really good. It's the same alloy as their 2002 brand, or their series. So it's the same cymbal alloy, and they sound really good for the price. So, to be honest, the PST series from Paiste, very good beginner cymbals. Let's see here. From drummer to drummer, you were fantastic. I use your clips for inspiration. Thank you so much. I-150. Thank you. Why I-150? Oh my God! You sent me $5 here. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And little dancing blue potato. That's awesome, you guys. Thank you so much. Let's hear. Benny, I think of buying me a double bass pedal. Any advice? Price sector under 150. Oh man, I haven't bought a double bass drum pedal in a while, so I don't really know the price ranges right at this moment. But I mean, I know that the Pearl Drums makes great double pedals, in their like cheaper series as well. One chain drive and stuff like that. I use the Tama Speed Cobra. I'm guessing that's more of a like 250 or something. I'm not sure. I've had this double pedal for about 6 or 7 years now, so I can't remember the pricing, but definitely $150 can definitely get you a great double pedal. Let's see here. Brother, can you make a video on bass drum triplet techniques? I don't play triplets that much on bass drum pedals, but I like to do the Bonham triplets. So it's one and two and sorry, but yeah, that's basically the triplet playing I'm doing with my bass drum. Do you know how to play a jazz groove? Yeah, I'm not a jazz drummer, and I haven't played jazz in a long time, but you know. I'm not a jazz player, but I miss playing it, so maybe I should start practicing more jazz again. Thank you so much for writing, everyone. This means so much to me. Can you teach online in another country? Any plan? Yeah, I'm planning on launching a website later this year, and hopefully I can do like a Zoom, Skype, FaceTime kind of thing with online lessons. Absolutely, but I don't know how to. I haven't figured that out yet, so we'll see. Thank you so much for writing, guys. This is awesome. Let's see here. Nizu Nice writes, how does 6-stroke roll work on creating a drum lick? I mean, it works. I don't know what to tell you. The 6-stroke roll is right, left, left, right, right, left. And when you play that over and over, you know, you get that kind of locomotion flow going. So that's easily one of my favorite rudiments to use around the kit. Is 7A good for drummers? That depends on what stick size you want, you know, like how big your hands are, how hard you hit. 7A for me are great if I'm playing jazz and I hold back a bunch and I don't want to play loud loud strokes from the drums. But if I had 7A right now, this would sound way quieter. So they're lighter sticks. I guess they're a bit shorter too than the 5Bs. So I mean they're good, but it's not my main stick. Let's see here. The Extreme is longer too, right? Never bought those, but often wondered if they would help since I don't have a lot of reach. Yeah, the XL or Extreme sizes, they're just a tad longer, so they work great for me. If you're out of reach, you might need to bring your cymbals towards you a little bit more. So, I mean, my cymbals are pretty close. There's my crash, there's my ride, another crash, another crash. So, you don't want to have your cymbals up here, or far away. So you have to play like this. Basically want to be able to do a motion like this and reach all of your cymbals. So, if they're too far away, bring them closer. Yeah, I gotta skip some here because I need to get going soon, just so you know. Let's see here. The balance of the stick is also important for the single stroke of alternate, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, balancing the sticks, that's when when you're really relaxed behind the drums. So, yes, I'm an advocate of bouncing the stick, catching the rebound. What do you think of El Estepario Siberiano? He's a very fun drummer. He's a great drummer too. He's got really good technique. I don't like his drum sound though. I mean, he's using the Yamaha EAD10, which it's a great way, at a kind of a low budget to mic up your entire kit. So that's phenomenal. I haven't used it yet, but it's a really cool invention by Yamaha. But I like my drums, how they sound, because I have every drum mic'd up, and his snare sound is so short and tight because he always has that weight, like the dumbbell weight on the snare drum, or like a big ass cowbell on the snare drum. So it just sounds weird to me, but he's a very fun drummer to watch. So I get why he has like 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Let's see. Can you do a good stick trick lesson? I never do stick tricks. At the most, I do like this, or like this, or this. But that's all. I never do like, I never juggle and stuff like with my sticks because, it's as a showmanship, it's pretty cool, but I've been doing this for 20 years. I thought stick flips and tricks were cool when I was like 15, 16. Now I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. Can you play though? Do you know what I mean? So for showmanship, it's awesome. If sometime I play a groove or a fill and I do this live, all right, here we go again. Sorry about that. My phone was ringing. Let's see here. I need to get going soon, just so you know, guys. But thank you so much for watching. Please upload more groove videos in addition to the awesome fills you play. Noted. I will do that. More grooves. That's awesome. All right, you guys. I'm not gonna be able to do this for too long. I gotta get going. It's 5:20 p.m. here in Sweden. But thank you all so much for watching, everyone. It's an honor to me to have so many subscribers here on YouTube and on Instagram. Can't believe that I've reached over 300,000 followers on Instagram. That's insane. But again, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Good luck with your drumming. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to stay updated whenever I release a new video. I'm so happy that you enjoy my shorts videos. And if you're not a subscriber to my main channel, That Swedish Drummer, check that out. You can go to my channel here on YouTube, press channels, and you'll see my main channel link there. I usually post drum covers, more in-depth, longer videos there as well. So for those of you who have a bit more concentration going in you, you can watch a 10-minute video there, or you can just keep watching my YouTube shorts. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, guys. I'm speechless. This is so amazing. I can't wait to do this again. A huge thank you to everyone who's given me a super thanks. You're helping me out with my drumming journey here, so this is awesome. Thank you so much. Take care, you guys. I'm gonna end this live stream. So, thank you all.